Hello everybody, Nightbar Chieftain and welcome back to Starfield. So in today's episode we're going to continue with the main questline, which is one small step. So in order to do that, let's get moving. I want to get the ground running this episode. We're going to go find the exit.
Best to watch your pockets around here.
You want to watch your mouth, little man. Watch your mouth. If you don't know, if you have not been following along, this little chap called Rick Durran threatened us. He's got little man syndrome. He threatened us to the fight. And we called his bluff, and we actually challenged him to the fight. He bailed. He's basically a pussy. Let's get to the tram station. Okay. Right. This game is beautiful. It's so much nicer here than it was when we were out off-world. Where the hell am I going? Incidentally, this way. I'm not sure if we've discovered it, because we have already been here once, so I swam in this lake, didn't I? Did we... I just want to double check I did finish these missions, yeah. I actually wanted to do this one, deliver the cellular inhibitors to Mars, because it's on the time, as you see, the hours are reducing. But it wouldn't let me fast travel to Mars. It could only, to our solar system, and it only let me travel to where we've been, you know, the previous system and this one. In fact, every other system but that one. So I don't know what's going on there. I might have to look it up between videos, but we'll do the main quest. I believe there's perks for this. I don't know, but it won't hurt to get the story moving along a bit. Because we can't.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the colony.
Right. All right. Yeah, that's fascinating. I really don't care right now. So, as I was saying, it really wouldn't hurt to get the story moving along a bit.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Right, can everybody please shut up and let me talk? Thank you. So, yeah, this plagued me Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I love the flavor text, it's all well and good, but when you try the commentary, it really fucks you, frankly. But anyway.
Here we are, the lodge.
Yep.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation.
All right,
they
then.
will be waiting for us inside.
Oh, this is what my watch was for. Smartwatch. And I thought it was just a gimmick.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Okay.
Ridiculous. Easiest bet on the way. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars and what is possible theory.
Gentlemen.
You two keep going on like this.
We appear to have a visitor.
Hello?
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
We do. Hello.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
I have your artifacts. Leave it. Kind of a bit bleak. No. Proper RC. But to be honest, pirates attacked, Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thanks.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, Let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened to us at these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country,
It's cool out there.
even fairy tale.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact.
Okay.
Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Do it.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Just give some.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay. Lodge key added, constellation pack added. How many credits did we get? Shit, with loads of money. Loving it. Right.
I am at your service, Captain.
Right, hello.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry.
Yep.
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about
Yeah,
it.
thanks.
I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
How long have you been working on this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
The vision I saw, what do you think it was?
Oh, right, that.
Yeah, that.
If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations.
Yeah, no shit.
What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
That wasn't random synapses firing, it means something.
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared.
Who else did it
We're
happen
all
to?
in this together now, right?
Because there were 3 of them, so who else did it happen to?
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable.
Yeah.
We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh gosh, no. I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up.
Right.
Until you arrived, we only had the 2, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Alright. Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. Right. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens.
Mm-hmm.
Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Organic stuff, got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do.
Yep, okay.
And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
As it happens, I've got some organic resources for you.
Anything I can learn from is...
No, I'm not selling my stuff. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
All right.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noelle?
Absolutely, Sarah. I've never regretted the decision.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
Okay, maybe not every single day is a dream come true. But the work we're involved in, the discoveries
I mean, to be fair,
making,
they look about the same age, but anywho.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers
Hope
now
you've got
and
your
then.
pen at the ready.
Stay safe,
Walter.
okay?
Bills to
I thought you were going to give me a tour.
It's almost as if you think I'm made of credits. What is it this time?
Artifacts won't find themselves.
Huh. I didn't want to play it with the sound.
I'm just a walking bank account, aren't I?
Yep.
You and I both know you have the credits to spare, and you love every minute of this.
I've occasionally had my doubts about...
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet.
Everybody
Don't want you
did.
to think we're focused on...
No.
You matter
Money
too.
well spent.
You've done something really significant, bringing
Yeah.
that art... I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized pig. Can you imagine potentially... I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. Both you and Barrett saw something. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words...
That's what you want to say. No, it's important.
It has to be, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more... Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
You're like young Indiana Jones. Gotcha.
Take care of yourself.
Hey, you too. Hey.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. I am sorry I besmirched your chosen profession and made assumptions about your character. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old welcome aboard.
Thanks. Yeah.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research.
Cool.
You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage... Me?
In the wallet.
Someone has to fund all. I don't pretend to have the daring of me.
Right.
And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't...
I mean, I think I want to ask any more questions for now. I think a CEO funding what could be a truly important discovery, I don't think he's honest. Because he'd be self-interested, wouldn't he?
Goodbye.
Because they make it out like this is noble cause, but I don't think that's why he's doing it. That's my belief anyway. Call me cynical, but you know, sometimes a cunt really is just a cunt.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but
What bar?
I feel like if I did, now would be a good time.
Greetings, Walter Stroud.
Your neighbour, talk to Sarah. Wait a minute. Where's the crafting stuff?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
Present. The systems are functioning well within.
Oh, why is it loading screen? Oh, right. Oh, we're on the block. Well, isn't that picturesque? Okay. But I don't want to be here. Unlock the lodge key. Well, it shouldn't have been locked in the first place because we already used it to get in, but that's... Hey, he's gone to bed. I'll just tell myself all this stuff while he's sleeping. Everybody's asleep. We need to talk to her, but I actually want to
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts.
They must be as hot as me. None of them sleeping under the covers. Or maybe it's because the beds don't have covers. Your pharmaceutical lab, and we have... There should be cooking. So this place has got crafting everything here, isn't it? As I understand it. So you can make a weapon bench, armor bench, all that stuff. We just find it all.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home.
Yeah, I really don't care. Really don't care.
I hope it feels that way for you too.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Walter. Alright. So that's my bed. Chromark watch case. We have personal storage. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. This must be Barrett's room, I'm gonna guess. It's not here. Ah, cooking station. I've been waiting for this. We don't have any membrane. 60 energy resistance. Alien sandwich. Alien scramble. Egg. Nutrients. What's nutrients? Protein. What do you need for that? What? H2O membrane. Where do we get membrane from? We had some ham, didn't we? Synthetic ham. The shepherd's pie mix sounds good. The XP gain for an hour. Something good to stack, right? Let's I'm I haven't got any bread left. Guess we have to find more recipes around the place. Collect more food. I wonder if they'll do a survival mode like this that they did for Fallout and Skyrim, where you have to kind of really worry about food consumption. The reason I wanted to make some food, by the way, is because we've got skill points. So we can use a skill point. I don't know how to track resources. So with the rank, you can craft specialty food and drinks and research additional recipes and research allowed. Yeah. Kind of what I want. I'm wondering if we should actually... Wait, is that pickpocketing? Theft. That's pickpocketing, yeah. That's the knives, melee weapons 25%. That's nearly there. With this shotgun, we should get there quicker. So with that be in mind. Yeah. Kill 20 enemies with shotguns. That'll go hand in hand with this, right? think the explosions would do us good. Yep. All right, so we can cook. Okay.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial. Captain, I will...
Oh, manage crew. Review and change their assignments between the ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance the ship's outposts. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that means right now.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied. Carrying objects is one.
Yeah. He's carrying a lot of my stuff, isn't he? Yeah.
Goodbye.
So that means, presumably that means he'll be on our ship with us moving forward, right? Go. There's where the good stuff is. So we have pharmaceutical lab, we have med packs, we have food, nope. Cooking station down here. We have weapon workbench, a space workbench, industrial workbench. Constellation mission board. So this is their okay. Pay good money for these, don't they? Industrial workbench. What can we make here? The industrial workbench. Sorry, the industrial workbench allows you to create basic manufacturing components, which can be used for building structures for your outposts and crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. The raw resources used for manufacturing components can be acquired from planets and moons by studying outposts and setting up resource extractors. More advanced manufacturing components will be created from fabricators at an outpost. Yeah, I know that. I know, really. Well, I don't think we want to go crazy making stuff right now. Because we haven't got that many resources until we set up outposts and things. Wait. Did I have other options? Or was I just mad? No. Okay. We've got some money on us now, haven't we? Oh, this research lab. So we just need adaptive frames for the research. Outpost engineering rank 1, botany rank 1. Power generation. Oh, this is gonna get complicated, isn't it? I can tell already. Helmet mods. Cosmetics. Ah. Weapon engineering rank 1. We've got optic and laser mods, right? So I think weapon engineering rank 1 is a must, right? Yeah, okay. So let's put a skill point into why is it locked? Why are they locked? Weapon engineering. Why is it locked? There's 4 points in science to lock the advanced science skills, right? Okay. I see. 1 more point in combat to lock advanced weapon skills. I gotta think about how we're gonna do this then, because we've got to start thinking about build, haven't we, really? That seems reasonable. Probably a good thing, right? I think we're going to have a think about this between videos, actually. And we'll join you in the next one when we speak to Sarah. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.